make this.
A 60-minute, yeah.
Change the color of this. See, we got it's probably something there. It's got to be.
There should be. The daggum thing will load.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got a computer that can run next, and we can't get that thing to load up.
Come on, baby.
Would you check for harmonic move up to the structure also? Yes.
There you go. Look at the DSR levels. Green,
yeah,
green, green.
all the way across.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can see it's just a combination, guys, of what the tools we use. Someone asked earlier about how do we start off our trading plan. I guess looking for I don't know if they're looking for entry techniques or whatnot, but what we've given you this week or for the last 2 days, 3 days, this is starting your trading plan. Jason talked about the if-then thought process. You guys learned how to read market action. This is the start of your trading plan. You know, it's analyzing the market the same exact way every time. Now, you haven't learned about specific entry techniques, but you don't need to yet. Because what's the point of entering if you don't know where to enter at or what the market or how the market moves? Then you're just going to be taking all types of trades and blowing your account.
It's a Gartley pattern. You know, you're going to have an entry technique and tell you where the stops go, tell you how we do the targets on that one pattern. And for the guys who need to, they you know, they want to walk away with something tangible. You know, all the looky-loos, all the freebie seekers will be able to take that and run away with it. And then they'll run back out to the chat forums and talk about, you know, the new stuff that they learned, and they'll try and school everybody else up on their new knowledge and pretend like they know something. And the rest of us will, you know, be hanging out here actually learning how to trade. Because, guys, it is the formula. Remember on day one we talked about the formula, and I said literally, you're going to learn the technical aspect of trading, but once you learn that, you're really running all of your thought processes, everything you do through the formula. And what you're learning here, what we're going to be able to do now that you guys have this information is that you've learned some skills. If those of you who are not going to be part of the program are going to be able to leave feeling like you got a massive amount of value from the psychology side of it, as well from learning structure analysis and how to read charts. But those of you who stay, we can now go right into, okay, let's talk about writing the trading plan. If you remember back to the technical trader workshop, we talked about X, Y, and Z. Well, here's the sample trading plan. Here's what I want you to fill out. We're going to start with the 3 phases here. Let's pull out the mind maps. We know what we're going to talk about, and let's run through all of these things that we want to look at and we want to include in our trading plan. And here's how we want to do it and how it needs to be laid out. All that stuff, that's an entire training lesson in the program. But we lay the foundation so that when you guys invest your money in the program, we can hit the ground running. Give you all the basics, all the foundations for free. And guys, this is stuff. For any of you guys who have attended other training programs, how many of you guys have spent money on training programs that did not teach you as much about structure as you learned in this course so far, in this little thing? There you go. I've had guys email me after this thing is over. He's like, listen, guys, I've spent thousands of dollars on training courses that didn't teach me as much about how to read charts as technical trading courses that didn't teach me as much about it as you did for free in the workshop. And guys, it sounds cliche to say it, but if the free stuff is this good, I want you to consider how good the stuff is that we make you pay for. Anyway, okay, let's do some questions. Yeah, you're exactly right. That is marketing. I'm shameless because I'm not, guys, as rough around the edges as I am. As you can imagine, I'm not the greatest salesman in the world. Okay, it's you know, I'm not going to be like cloak and dagger selling you stuff. I'm just going to come right out and say it. Any questions today about what we've talked about? Got about 10 minutes here left. How long is the training program? I'll talk about all that tomorrow. All that tomorrow. Make sure you attend tomorrow.